Back at last, back at last, back at last. Activision, y'all are niggas are treating us like ass. I cannot believe what we see right here. If you don't know, we got the Activision patents here. Now, if you don't know what it is, it's pretty much explaining SBMM and how they do it. I don't have all the screenshots that was on Twitter, but I did see a couple more. But I did manage to get two. So, here's the first one up here. Pop. You know, as you can see it says system and method for driving microtransactions in multiplayer games. So basically it's just explaining how they try to get people to buy it. Okay, what's so bad about that, you say? Okay, it ain't nothing really bad about them trying to get people to buy stuff, you know? You do want more money, I don't blame them for that. But wait, there's more. Let's see how they do it. I'm not going to read all of this. I will leave this up for a little bit for y'all. If it's not long enough, hey, just rewind it back and go ahead and pause it and then read it and then play it again and get my little 2 cents on it. Then I'm going to want to hear y'all 2 cents on it. So, this is explaining the microtransactions, right? So, identifying the host computer and an in-game item that is relevant to the first player. Now, in my head, this is how I'm thinking about the first player is a player that doesn't have anything bought in the shop, right? But yet not possessed by the first player. So, my point exactly, they don't have anything, right? Identifying by the host computer a second player that possesses an in-game item. So this player, let's say they bought about three things from the shop, right? Boom. Now they're going to match it to the host, which is the first player, which in my head, it means that it's that person's lobby. So the first player and the second player are to play in a gameplay session to encourage the purchase of an in-game item by the first player, where in matching basis on the relevance of the player and the in-game item to the first player and the possession of an in-game item by the second player. So pretty much it's going to try to figure out what's relevant to the player and try to find people that has that item and try to put them in that lobby. Usually that person's going to be doing well and to try to show them, oh, this is in there. It looks pretty cool. Like I get skins, I'm like, oh, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't play this game enough. That's what I say. And then 21 Savage came, and I was like, oh shit. I seen Snoop Dogg, and I was like, oh shit. Shredder came, oh shit, you know. But that's really it. I think I bought like one more, but I think it's like the CDL white skin or whatever it's called. But usually it's just sitting there to promote stuff to people to buy stuff. They don't care. You thought Activision gave a fuck about you having fun? Hell no. If you're not putting money in a bank, stop talking to them. Actually, stop playing the game. That's basically what they're saying. You know, pretty much. This is how I'm looking at it. If you're not putting money in a bank account, you're gonna get some hard lobbies unless you play in a party. If you a good player, you gonna get shit on a lot of times. You gonna do the shitting on less of the time. Pretty much, if you a good player, you gotta be the LeBron from 2017 Cavs, and you going against a Warriors lineup. Except, ain't no trash niggas on that team. Just straight, the whole Optic starting lineup. Just expect that. Oh, you beat Optic? Now you're gonna go against FaZe and all the rest of them, right? To back to back to back to back to back to back until you get off. If you keep doing well, you're gonna keep going up. Then when they feel like you about to get off, they be like, ah, throw this nigga a bone, bruh. This nigga about to get off. That's it. That's how I look at the skill-based matchmaking. At least that's how it is for me. Everybody plays the same. Everybody's a sweat. Oh my God. You know, when you play in a party, it's not as bad. I would say that. It's still bad, but it's definitely not as bad. Like, it's even worse for me because I'm trying to learn mouse and keyboard. Like, I really want to learn it. Like, I think it's cool seeing these mouse and keyboard players play. Like, I even watch videos of mouse and keyboard players play. Like, granted, I might not be able to do all that stuff, but I just want to learn because I actually like when I play on my keyboard, my back is more straight, and then when I play with the controller, I have to lean forward, especially if I want to lock in. Like, you know, they'd be on the memes, they'd be like, all right, let me sit up real quick. Then let me lean forward. Let me really lock in because they're talking too much shit. Then you start going crazy. So, I don't know, bruh. That's basically all they saying. It's just, hey, buy some microtransactions. We're going to throw you more bones than usual. You know, everybody I go against typically has skins. And when a new skin come out, I definitely find the people that have the new skin. Right? If it's on a battle pass or the new bundle, I'm always finding it. I mean, I don't mind going against the skins they have. It don't matter. I just don't want to feel like I won a goddamn championship for any sport when I win one match in a casual lobby, right? At that. Man, sometimes the way I celebrate when I win a try-hard lobby, you would have thought I was getting paid millions. I'd be up there getting out of my chair, walking around, slapping my chest, talking about, let's fucking go. And then my girl over here talking about, shut the fuck up. All you doing is just playing the game. You being so loud. You know, it really does feel like that I just won a championship for CDL or something to where I'm competing at the highest level for the highest amount of money for no reason, bro. No reason whatsoever. And it's pathetic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the feeling of winning. I know the game is close. I just want to go against everybody. Back then, you didn't. You stayed in the lobbies. First of all, that's what I want back. And then you could keep going against that rivalry or having friendships, and you be like, oh shit, this person's pretty good. Y'all start talking a little shit, then go crazy. Then y'all on the same team. Now y'all both going crazy. Next thing you know, y'all on each other's friends list, always partying up, going crazy with each other. Call of Duty don't have that rivalry. Call of Duty don't have that friendship stuff. I haven't even added nobody off Activision that my friends didn't know. I haven't added nobody from a first-person shooter in so long that it's like I don't even see no point at this point. Because Activision, I'm not going after I play a game, if I'm not playing like a 24/7 playlist, then I'm typically not gonna see that person again. Like I'll see people with the same name, but it's not the same person. At least I don't think it's the same person. Right. That's pretty much just all it is. It's just try to manipulate you to stay engaged and look at the shop. Hey yo, make sure you get that bundle. That new bundle just came out. Hey, he got it. He going crazy. You could be going crazy too if you just buy it. That's pretty much all I see. Now, am I about to do an experiment? Hell no. Because I like money. I don't like wasting my own money, bro. If somebody want to do it, be my guest and I will give them a support. If they need a like on the video, I'll support it. I mean, me personally, I like Call of Duty. Without Call of Duty, I probably wouldn't even be making YouTube videos right now. Call of Duty played a big part. The Call of Duty that got me into Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. I played most of them, but I really only played the story. But the first one I sat there and played online was Black Ops 1. And I was in love. This is how it worked for me. Me and my cousin played Call of Duty at the same time. At least I think we were at the same time. He probably played a little bit uh, before. But I remember when Black Ops 1 came out and my cousin had it. Well, I was with my two cousins. Um, One of them is literally me and are day apart, and his older brother had the Black Ops 1, and we went to his house and we played, and I think I played Zombies first. I can't remember, but I know when I played Black Ops 1, we both were trash, absolute buns, but we kept playing and started going crazy. The crazy thing was, I got better than him at multiplayer, and he got better than me at zombies. But he was decent at multiplayer and I was decent at zombies. But he was a god at zombies. Like he was really good, bro. He's a big factor why I want Mono for 3. I like the beta, but he's a big factor why I'm getting Mono for 3 because he's getting it. He's getting it strictly for the zombies, but he will play multiplayer free action to play. But he's a big driving factor because I don't really play Call of Duty with him because he doesn't buy it like that, and I don't really be thrilled to buy it like that. I skipped Vanguard because I wasn't interested. I will skip Call of Duties. Don't get it messed up. I will not be a Call of Duty YouTuber, but I will cover Call of Duty if that makes sense. I'm just gonna be a gaming channel, news, commentate, just put stuff that's interesting. You know, that's pretty much it. Now the skill-based matchmaking, I just started going all over the place. Back to the skill-based matchmaking. It shouldn't be in a goddamn casual lobby. I mean, casual playlist. Reason is, it sacrifices your ping. Another reason, it takes so long to find a match that it makes me not even want to play. Now, I thought it was just me. My friends confirmed it. Other people in the community confirmed it. I'm seeing videos on it. Actually, Nero Cinema, I think he recently did a video about how long it takes to find a match. And I thought it was just me and my internet was being trashed. But apparently, it's everybody. Because the amount of time it took him to find one match, he did a couple games on his old Xbox or something. I remember I watched it. I was like, oh, snap. I thought it was just me. I thought I was the only one. Nah, you're not the only one. I'm I'm glad I'm not the only one because then I would have, man, I pay too much money for my internet. And then I got an internet cable as well. Nah, no, that ain't it. So, uh, I just can't believe how low we fall in Call of Duty. I always thought growing up that gaming would get better. Like Black Ops 1, all the games for me was just like they just have to be better. They have to get better with time, right? They can't just be trash. They can't get no worse than this. That's what I was telling myself. If I was to go back to myself, started playing Call of Duty and just sit to them on that couch with the controller and be like, hey, bruh, hey, enjoy it while it lasts. This shit gonna get trash. Wait, what? Am I a rapper? Never mind. Yeah, like I would tell them, hey, just enjoy this while it lasts, cause it's get worse, a lot worse. And then I'm not just talking about Call of Duty, my boy. I'm talking about gaming in general, but in this instance, we're talking about Call of Duty. So, you know, Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of bugs. There's actually still a UAV bug in it. They don't care about it. I bet you that Cash Shop, what is it, Cash Shop? I don't know what that's just called. What we gonna call it? Got a bundle shop. I bet you the bundle's gonna work just perfect. So, and then not to mention, the aim assist in Modern Warfare 2 is kind of crazy. I could keep going on and on and on and on about all the problems, but this video is strictly about SBMM and why I think it's so bad. I think it's terrible because now it doesn't invite people to try to use new weapons, especially with this new progression system with the weapons. It doesn't invite me to use weapons, new weapons. That's not the meta. I mean, granted, I'm still going to do it, but like, I feel like if I'm not using the meta weapons, I'm at a terrible advantage. Modern Warfare 3, the beta, was so bad that I feel like I had to use the meta weapons. I was like, God damn, if I'm not using these, what was it, the Striker or the what's it called? The MCW, then I'm at a disadvantage. Like, what's going on, bruh? Like, it was so bad that the only two weapons I really seen people use were those two weapons. Oh, Renetti. But the Renetti was kind of cool. Oh, and that other sidearm, the little Uzi looking one, I can't remember the name of that. That's But usually it was just the MCW and the UMP. No, the Striker. That's it. And then all my lobbies were just sweats. It's been like that for a while, but I've just adapted. But it's like recently I've been feeling like I'm just trash. And then I'll go play other people in their lobbies, and I'm like, a god. I felt like I was Stephen Curry. I felt like I was damn near LeBron because guess what? We wasn't losing. I wasn't stressing out about it, but it's like, damn, I didn't know I was trying to go pro. I mean, I want to be good just for myself. I mean, if I could get money for being good, of course I would. Like, I love playing video games. Of course, I would love to get paid to play video games. But I'm not. It wasn't in the job description for me to be sitting there sweating and then for free. Now, if I'm sweating in ranked, I don't mind it. Because that's what I signed up for. But SBMM, nah, it's like you gotta play in the party, my boy. You got to play in the party. If you're in a party, especially a full party, you're gonna have a better time than somebody playing solo. The more people, the better. You might find other parties that's going crazy, but that's just the nature. I'll deal with going against a full party because that's the time to sweat. You're not gonna see them again. You're gonna switch lobbies anyway. You might as well sweat that one match, right? But basically, all Activision doing with their matchmaking is skill based, and it goes based how much money you done spent on them. If you didn't give them a couple dollars, then they don't care about you. Especially if you didn't do it last, they don't care. You better sit there and go against Scumpy and enjoy that shit. That's pretty much all I got, bro, because this stuff is just pathetic. How low we done came to where people would have fun and all of that. Now people are complaining. Now people are to the point to where they want another game to go crazy. Extra 5. People are talking about Extra 5 because I remember when that game was supposed to come out and people were saying it was going to be the card killer. It damn near could because skill-based matchmaking. That's going to be their one flaw. That's going to be they're killing themselves. I don't think nobody can kill Call of Duty. They're killing themselves. Because it's so big that people are always going to play it. But, like, if something else come and just get just as big, then, you know. But until they get that competition, skill-based matchmaking is here to stay. The disband in the lobbies are here to stay. Right now, we need some type of competition. This is what happened when there's nobody on that level. They just do what they want and it still sells. Maybe one day we'll get that competition there. But like, you know what? That skill-based matchmaking gotta go. Because right now it's crazy. They don't care about the fans, the community. Nobody's asking to shit on people. But we're asking not to get sweats every time we play the game. Like, I don't know, bro. I can't sit there and figure out why they don't want to make more money by making everybody happy because I'm telling you, if I had more fun playing this game and I felt like it was more fair, I promise you I would sit there and go crazy. Like, I probably would go back to playing Call of Duty majority of the year like I used to. And I would gladly spend money in a shop if I had the fun to back it up. Like, right now, I'm not having a reason to go buy this stuff. I only buy the collabs because that's just what I like. The Ninja Turtles, I liked it, so I got Shredder. Snoop Dogg, I listened to his music, so I bought that. 21 Savage, I listened to his music, so I liked it. I'm not crazy about the CDM, but I kind of know about what's going on, but I kind of don't. Like, like I know about the CDS, so I bought like the little white one. So that was pretty much it. But that's a sad day for Call of Duty, bruh. Sad day. But alright, y'all, I'm out, bruh. Just doing too much. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to talk to me more or get more thoughts on anything, I'll be on Kick and Twitch, Mario Senpai. Cause, bruh, Call of Duty, bruh. Y'all gotta do better, bruh. Come on now. Alright, bro, I'm out.